Star Castle, released by Cinematronics back in 1980. This game was designed by Tim Skelly, who also did Armor Attack, Starhawk, and Rip-Off, among some other games for that company. This game was actually programmed by Scott Bowden. The object of this game is you're a ship trying to destroy the central rotating turret that's hiding behind these three rotating castle walls. To hamper your effort, we have three mines that chase your ship around the screen that come from this turret. Once you destroy most of the walls to get to the turret, you advance to the next level of the game. This game came in two different cabinet styles. We had the upright cabinet style pictured here, and there was also a cocktail table version of the game. I prefer the cabinet style personally. Now here's some gameplay at Timeline Arcade up in Hanover, Pennsylvania. In 1983, a port of this game was released for the Vectrex. I don't have this cartridge for my Vectrex, but it was also released on the iPad in the app Vectrex Regeneration. Here's some gameplay. In 2012, there were two versions of Star Castle released for the Atari 2600. The first was a Kickstarter campaign, and the game was written by Scott D. Williamson. Here's some gameplay video of the actual game showing the really cool features that this cartridge will light up every time that you shoot into the Star Castle. The people you'll see playing is SoCal Mike from the Retro Gaming Roundup podcast, also the president of GameGavel.com, and you'll see a couple of the forum users, Retro Sean and Nermix as well. So let's check out some gameplay.
So here we are with the new Atari 2600 Star Castle by D. Scott Williamson, who was an actual Atari employee at one time, actually. He was one of a couple of different people that ported over Star Castle, a game that nobody ever thought could be ported over to the Atari 2600. And there's a couple of really unique things about this game, particularly the cartridge. It's a clear plastic case, and we'll take some video of that here in a little bit. But it has some LEDs in it that will light up and flash whenever bullets are shot into the Star Castle. And for this demonstration, we actually have a custom controller by Focus RS, the guy who's making this very video you're watching. And because a lot of people can't play it with a joystick, so this actually uses the buttons over here to turn left and right, your thrust and fire button over here, and you don't use the joystick. And this was actually a converted Space Invaders Tato plug and play that he converted over to a controller for Star Castle. Retro Sean is here.
Yo.
And Nermix.
Hey.
From the Retro Gaming Roundup forums and GameGavel and all sorts of other things. So here we go. We're going to have Nermix. He was actually the first one to destroy. Let's see if he can do it on camera. And while he's doing that, we're going to show the cartridge down there lighting up. Oh, and really quickly he did that while I wasn't looking.
The second release of Star Castle was written by a user of Atari Age, CD-W. This is his blog page, The Southsider, that has a downloadable copy of the ROM for you to play on any emulator. Now on the PC, there is a freeware version called Star Castle made by TARDIS Remakes. Here's some gameplay of this game. There was also portable versions of Star Castle made by Tiger Electronics. Unfortunately, I cannot find any video of these machines or any information about them. So if you have anything on these machines, let me know. So this was Star Castle, one of the arcade games I really liked to play back in the day. So thanks for watching.